today, and I'm not going to be nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, hello, bonjour tout le monde. I hope you are all doing good. My name is Cyril. I used to be a stem cell researcher for quite some time, and this is why I can tell you about the science behind skincare ingredient. Also, by the way, I always forget to tell you this, but if you are new, you know what to do. Comment, subscribe, and don't forget the bell to get notified. And also, please follow me on my Instagram accounts. Actually, I have two, one in English and one in French. So, well, you have seen my crazy intro. I'm not going to be nice today because I'm basically going to present you three brands that I am not going to recommend or even promote on my channel, and I'm going to tell you why. To start with, the whole idea of those videos is, of course, to share some knowledge about formulation and the choice behind one skincare ingredient and etc. I mean, the whole purpose is like educational anyway, and by no means this is something that is like bashing some person. So making something like very, I would say, personal. Something that I think is very important is that when you are buying product in the like a skincare product, for example, you are also giving money to the philosophy, to the marketing that is behind the brand. So if a brand in a way does not behave, I would say, nicely, or is very shady about the marketing, when you are buying the product, even though one product could be good or you can like this product, you are just feeding this type of marketing. And I think that ethic, especially in anything that we do in our life, is so damn important. And when we are buying something, we just give power to those type of brands that are basically shady, or even in certain cases, and you will see with some of them are very dangerous. So the first brand is Umer. Or Umer, I don't exactly know how to say it. I used to have a video about this brand where I was like basically crashing this the whole brand, and for one good reasons. If you just look at the formula of all those products, they are basically diving into this natural vibe that I don't really like, because it tricks your mind thinking that if a molecule is from Mother Nature, if it is basically a plant-derived molecule, it is going to be better for your skin, which is absolutely not the case. The choice of ingredient has to be made in a case-to-case basis. It has absolutely nothing to do with its origin. Despite all the claims, from Mother Nature you have like the worst poison that you can find, so I mean, it doesn't make a product better than another one. Also, we do know that a lot of plant-derived ingredients, mostly essential oils, can be incredibly irritating for the skin, and this is something that we know for a very long time. What I absolutely hate about this brand is that all their products are formulated basically without any science, despite the fact that the founder claims to be a biologist. So this person does have a degree in biology. I had actually to remove this video because I had a little letter, I have to say an email, by one of the lawyer of Umer. So anyway, I've just decided to remove the video, even though I am in France, so I just depend on of the laws in French, but that is not the topic of today. But basically this person has a degree in biology, and basically she uses it to manipulate you and tells lies about skincare ingredients. And the Umer website is also linked to the blog, to the Umer blog, that is just a bunch of absolute crap, and this is all pseudoscience. And what I find especially dangerous about it is that it is well written and sounds very, very sciencey. There is also a link to different articles, and with some articles, at least the one that I've read, all the bibliographic links makes absolutely no sense at all. They are not even rely to the point of the article, so it's extremely dangerous. It is extremely twisted, and just for this I will never give any money to a brand like this. This is absolutely unethical. Another brand that is also incredibly dangerous is Skinnies. So Skinnies is a brand that makes mostly sunscreen formulation. They are from New Zealand. By the way, I hope that one day I will be able to go to New Zealand, because it seems to be a country so damn beautiful. I have discovered this brand because I had a lot of ads on my Instagram accounts, and when I saw how they promote the sunscreen, I was just like, no, I just can't. That is not possible. That is so damn dangerous. We already know that people do not apply correctly sunscreen, so patchy application, that they also under apply sunscreen. So basically, when you are buying any form of SPF, you never get the SPF mentioned on the package because you don't apply simply enough. And these brands, what they are doing currently with the damn marketing is so dangerous. What they are basically showing to you, they have filmed people using UV camera and they advise you to use like a pea-size amount, so a tiny amount. I'm like, come on girl, never do this. And then they show how to apply it on the skin using a UV camera. Even at the end of the video, you can see how patchy the application is. I mean, this is the worst advice ever on planet Earth. Please never ever do this. You do need the 2 milligrams per centimeter square. On top of this, these brands on the Instagram account, at least they have shared like a sort of test where you have the SPF that is mentioned and also the UVA protection testing. They didn't, if I remember correctly, disclose the value of the UVA protection. Again, shady. And they have shown that you can apply 1.3 milligrams per centimeter square. This is extremely dangerous because this is coming from actually the COLIPA methods, which is the in vitro methods to determine the UVA protection. And in this method, this is true that you only use 1.3 milligrams per centimeter square, but this is in vitro. This is not in vivo, not done on us. This is very complicated. There is also an algorithm to calculate the proper UVA protection, and the way that the COLIPA method has been designed in Europe is to achieve the exact same results as the Japanese methods, which is the PPD method that use 2 milligrams per centimeter square. This is especially dangerous because they put it this out here, tricking your mind that yes, in reality, 1 pea-size amount is enough. No, it is not enough. You will not get the correct protection. On top of that, they also promote a wrong way of application of a sunscreen because they show that 1 pea-size, you just rub it on your hands and then you basically slap it on your face without properly massaging the sunscreen. And at the end of the UV video, like I have said, you can see how patchy it is. So please do not give your money to a brand that it is so dangerous. And that is also not promoting good habits with sunscreen. They have even used child in one of those videos. I mean, this is purely disgusting. Also, the social team, they are just rude people. So please don't fall for this trend. This is simply dangerous and not proper advice. Now, the last one is Estée Derm. I have also a video just dedicated to this brand. I mean, their sunscreen politics, simply horrendous. So I sort of understand that it is sort of an historical stuff because the founder of Estée Derm had this crazy and stupid thinking that the skin can be used to the sun. No, the skin is not used to the sun. The skin is always grilled by the sun, and therefore Estée Derm, all the sunscreen formulation and not don't disclose any SPF of UVA protection. So basically they are not regulated by European regulation. So please, again, don't fall for it and don't buy those damn products because you cannot know. You basically don't know what you are buying, and this is just wrong. And just for this, I will never buy any product from Estée Derm or even promote it on my channel because this is wrong. I do not want to give my money to those brands that are not ethical and that have such a shady marketing. Your money is basically your power, and you are the one that is in charge. If we tend to over promote all those brands that have a shady marketing, that put like big numbers, like Naturium, for example, like I have a serum with 22% of vitamin C. In reality, you don't know what those 22% are. Is it like pure vitamin C? Is it derivative plus vitamin C, and so on? They also have like a retinol serum that don't even have retinol. I mean, no, this is just wrong, and you don't deserve products like that. You deserve to know what you are buying, basically. So basically that's it for today. I hope you did like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new, you know the drill. Subscribe, also hit the notification bell. I have 2 Instagram accounts, like I have said in the beginning, one in English, one in French. All the links are in my description. Again, thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time. Au revoir.